Hey everyone! So we're getting ready to kick off week one. As you guys know, it's Monday. So a couple of things that I want to just touch base with you guys. A lot of people have questioned why the mindset, like why the journaling of gratitude, why the reflection, why the personal development, all of that. So here's the thing: you cannot change physically without changing the outer appearance without changing the internal. So it all goes hand in hand. It's kind of like how people say it's that mind body spirit relationship. That's pretty much essentially what we're looking at. Because let me ask you something. If you guys wake up, say you decided, okay, my schedule is going to be an early morning workout. All right, that's fantastic. But what is the one thing that could get in your way of actually getting up and moving? That's usually our mindset. Because we might decide, oh, I'll just hit snooze a couple more times. Oh, it's okay, it's cold. I'm just going to sleep in a little longer and I'll just get my workout in after work. So there you go. That was already one shift of not setting your priority, which was getting your workout in. Well, say evening comes in because that's when you told yourself, or that's when how you convinced yourself to sleep in. And so evening comes in and you're just got off of work, you're exhausted. Guess what? It's still cold outside. And yeah, guess what comes into play? Your family and all of those other things that are important and a priority in your life that you can't just place on hold. And especially if that wasn't your intentions and you set your schedule for morning. Well, now what happens is you end up with being faced with many excuses once again and justification as to why you don't have to get your workout in. So day one's gone and passed and there's no workout. Well, guess what? We can start tomorrow because what's one day? Well, okay, what's one day? But then you recycle and you repeat and you repeat and you repeat because your mind has not changed to a place that it desires the change. And so that is the mindfulness training. That is setting up your goals, that's setting up your why, and all those important factors that sometimes seem tedious to initially do, but once you get them done, they're so worth it. You have to be aware of you as a priority and how much your mind affects your actions throughout the day. I'm a procrastinator, huge procrastinator. I've been working a few years now on not being that person. And I've been a procrastinator my whole life. Sometimes I felt like especially in grad school, if I needed a paper to get completed, I felt like my papers were better and I was able to do them if that timeline was being crunched. Like I had barely any time to finish it. So now I've realized, yeah, it works. I could get by with procrastination, but is it efficient? Do I feel stressed or do I feel calm with it? And if you guys are procrastinators, like anyone in the group, like me, you realize that there's a stress component with it. So if you're reading The Compound Effect, that's what it's about, is realizing it's those small little daily actions that we do that truly propel us forward so that we are accomplishing the things we need to get done and that we are achieving our goals, and knowing that, again, that we're not striving for perfection, but striving for progression. And that's key to this entire journey. It's not about all or nothing. It's not about success and failure, because I hope you know that success and failure go hand in hand and you can't have one without the other. So it's just we've always put a whole little bad thing towards the word failure as much as we put a bad meaning behind sacrifice, the word sacrifice. And you have to realize that that word in itself is just to make something sacred. So sacrificing your time to work on your goals is just saying that you're making sacred your time so that you can work towards your goals. So start changing that little perspective, and that's going to help and go a long way. So if you guys have questions along the way this week, I'm always here. And just know it's about the mind and how we respond to the world around us, and if we're being reactive versus proactive. And I hope we all use this week to really create some self-awareness and take a proactive approach into our day. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.